Hey everybody, it's Eric, and it's Monday, a very warm Monday here in Cleveland. We're like pushing 60 today, which is pretty warm for mid-November here in Cleveland, but I'll take it because the winter weather is right around the corner. But let's have some coffee, you guys. We definitely need some coffee and talk about candles. Today's candle is Peppermint Bark from Bath and Body Works. This was a newer candle that came out for this holiday season. We'll talk briefly about that. We'll also take a look at Goose Creek today. They do have a candle sale that I believe ends today, and they have a whole bunch of new candles that are out as well. So we'll take a look at that. And then we're talking about Bath and Body Works. We're going to talk about the Black Friday sale that's going to be coming up and what that means and how to best strategize and come up with a game plan to make it work the best for you, because there's definitely some do's and don'ts with the Black Friday sales.
I know! I have a plan!
So we'll be talking about that. I also have some empties, and I have a few items from Bath and Body Works that I'm going to show you, some small little sales odds and ends that I did this past week. I also just want to take a quick second to let everyone know that I will be doing the Christmas card exchange here on the channel. I did it last year and it was so much fun that I decided to let's do it again this year. So if you want to participate in the Christmas card exchange, just send a Christmas card or holiday card to Eric and Company 2, P.O. Box 40055, Bay Village, Ohio 44140, and I'll be sending you a Christmas card back. It was so much fun last year that I just decided let's do it again this year, and the cutoff date for the Christmas cards will be December 18th, so any Christmas cards that I receive by December 18th in the P.O. Box, I will make sure to send one back to you. I do apologize. I was not on this weekend. I have been getting over a cold. It's still a little here, but I'm feeling much better than I did last weekend and through the week. So definitely grab yourself some coffee, you guys, and let's talk about candles. Okay, so let's first talk about this Peppermint Bark from Bath and Body Works. I chose this candle because I have been kind of stuffed up still. And this is such a strong candle that even I can smell it with my stuffy nose.
I can smell a strong smell of peppermint around here.
Your scent notes are rich dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy cane. I've had this candle burning for a good 3 hours. We have a nice wax pool going here. The flames are being a little aggressive. They're definitely being a little aggressive, but they're definitely keeping that wax pooled out. This is the second time I burned this candle. So this particular candle has about close to 8 hours of burn time so far. And the first time I purchased this candle and smelled it on cold, I was kind of thinking like, is it just going to be a repackage of like peppermint hot chocolate? But after burning this peppermint bark, I can safely say that these two candles are completely different. They are definitely different. This peppermint bark, first of all, is way stronger than the peppermint hot chocolate. This is a powerhouse candle. It completely fills out the downstairs here in the open concept family room. It goes everywhere. I can smell in the kitchen, the family room, everywhere. When I had this upstairs as well, it really fills out the rooms upstairs as well. So it's a very strong candle, has a really good throw. The chocolate on this, it's a dark chocolate fragrance. It's almost to the point where, to me, it's almost like a bitter dark chocolate with the peppermint. It's very, very strong. It's not super sweet to me. Compared to like your peppermint hot chocolate. I had this burning in one room yesterday and the peppermint bark burning in the other, just so I could really compare them. And the peppermint hot chocolate I always felt like was kind of like a dark chocolate fragrance. But man, once you have this peppermint bark burning, this peppermint hot chocolate, you can definitely tell is like a milk chocolate scent compared to peppermint bark. It's definitely lighter. The peppermint hot chocolate's sweeter. So yes, peppermint bark is a strong dark chocolate peppermint fragranced candle, and it will totally fill out the space that it's in. It's definitely a good candle or a good candidate for a larger room. Between the two, personally, as much as I've enjoyed peppermint bark, I kind of kind of favor the peppermint hot chocolate. I like that sweeter milk chocolate scent a little bit better than the dark chocolate. But still a great candle. I am so glad I purchased several of these. I'll probably pick up another one or two during Candle Day. But yes, great candle, you guys. Very strong candle. Let's move on over to Goose Creek. So they still are having their $10.49 3-wick candle sale. I do believe it ends today, which is actually a really good deal considering they just brought out a whole bunch of new candles. Let's take a look. So we have this cute holiday animal collection. There's Balsam Fir, Snowberry Bellini, Tree Farm, Wonderland, Vanilla Snowman, Candy Cane Kiss, Christmas Magic, Sparkling Cinnamon. We also have Old Fashioned Cinnamon in that collection. And then there's a Mint Cookie Cone. They're saying this is a new fragrance this year. It's part of a larger kind of like a cookie-inspired candle collection. There are 8 other candles in that particular collection. And then they also came out with these beautiful winter scene candles. They do remind me of the pine tree candles that Bath & Body Works just recently released also for Christmas. We have Snowy Walk, Pink Snowscape, Frosted Eucalyptus, Snow-Covered Apples. That one looks so pretty. And then on the next page here, we have Marshmallows and Snowflakes, Lavender Snowfall, Snow-Covered Trees, and Peppermint Clouds. Again, these are just gorgeous wraparound labels. I really like the artwork on these.
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous.
Goose Creek also came out with a Frosty the Snowman collection. They just keep coming out with so many different candle collabs. It's crazy. So here it says, bring Frosty to life with these magical Christmas candles. There are 8 candles total in this collection. We have the North Pole, Celebrate the Season, Chill Out, Happy Jolly Fun, Snow Much Fun, It Must Be Magic, Winter Wonderland, and Silly Snowman. And then lastly, I didn't talk about this last week during Coffee and a Candle, but Goose Creek has brought out some holiday gift boxes. There are 4 different gift box collections. We have Cozy and Calm, Classic Christmas, Hometown Holiday, and Winter Wonderland. Let's take a quick look at the Winter Wonderland. So there are 4 candles in each box, and each box has 2 new exclusive fragrances that are not available elsewhere on the website. So this particular box has Christmas Magic, Winter Splendor, Holly Jolly Holiday, and Very Merry Balsam are both new and exclusive to this box. I really like the labels here. These kind of like Christmas town labels. Very cute. Boy, I'll tell you, talking about Goose Creek, I can definitely tell how nasally I sound while talking about all these products on their website. So I do apologize if I sound a little nasally, a little stuffed up, because I still am a little bit. And I'm definitely getting better. But I wanted to get on here today to be able to say hi to everybody and at least film Coffee and a Candle since I didn't do anything else this past weekend. But let's move on over to Bath & Body Works. So they brought out this Perfectly Paws collection.
Perfect.
So we now have this Perfect Paws collection for our furry friends. And it looks like it comes in 2 different fragrances right now. Sweet Honey Almond and Raindrops and Violet. And there's all kinds of products here. We have shampoo, deodorizing spray, conditioner, a waterless shampoo, leave-in conditioner, a paw and skin balm, and then lastly we have stain remover. They've also come out with some pet accessories. We have a pin and bristle brush and a gingham stuffed bone toy. That gingham stuffed bone toy looks so cute. I might just get it just because it's a gingham bone. I don't have a dog, but I just think that's so cute. And then we have a massaging bath brush, a detangling tool, and it looks like there are several different collars and leashes in a variety of sizes.
Perfect.
It's foolproof, I tell you. Perfectly foolproof.
We also have some new 3-wick candles that have just recently come out, just in time for Candle Day. We have balsam and firewood, white eucalyptus and sage, lavender vanilla, hot buttered rum, and fresh sheets. Now these are all online exclusive candles. And then we also have You're the One and Forever Red online finally. Now besides You're the One and Forever Red, the other candles there were online exclusive, but they will of course be included in the Candle Day sale that begins on December 6th with a most likely an early members access the night before on December 5th, but don't hold me to it. But in years past, there has been an early members access night. So you will have a chance to get those at Candle Day prices online as well. Let's talk about Black Friday, you guys. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and move this because I have some products here. I just want to go over with you so you guys all have a good game plan on how to best strategize for the Black Friday sales event.
Oh, how exciting.
Okay, you guys, let's talk about this Black Friday everything sale. It's a buy three, get three free event. It's the same buy three, get three that they've done the past number of years for Black Friday. A lot of people I've heard always say, like, oh, it's not that good of an event. And to a certain point, I do agree with that. Like body care, if you're just buying like just the individual body care tubes, the body creams, or the fine fragrance mists, not a great deal since we always have that buy three, get three event every week for the body care. But for bigger items, it is a pretty good deal. And it's always good to have a game plan going into these sort of sales events. So I just wanted to go over a few things with you, especially if you're new to Bath & Body Works and if this is your first time going into a Black Friday sales event with them. It's always good to kind of know what's out there. But before we get into it, I just want to show you one little snippet from their actual, like the paperwork that the associates get about Black Friday. So this is actually from the paperwork that the associates have in store. It says Friday, November 29th only. Customers can combine coupons in one transaction. As long as they qualify for each coupon, there's no limit to the number of dollars off free item offers they can use. Note, customer may only use 1% off offer per transaction. So this is kind of a new thing. I don't remember them doing this last year. So you can combine coupons in one transaction. Now, if you have like a 20% off coupon or a 25% off coupon, then you can only use one of those. You can't stack them in that transaction, but you can use, let's say, a 20% off coupon, and if you have like a free hand cream or free body care item coupon, you can use that as well on top of the buy three, get three free sale promotion. So that's kind of a nice deal, especially if you have the percent off coupon. So the whole reason they're doing this is because of the lines that sometimes form in store. Often what's actually holding up at the register isn't necessarily the fact that there's some huge purchase going on, but it's usually like, well, I want to do this, separate transaction with this coupon. I have this transaction over here with this coupon. And this way, I think what they're trying to do is just alleviate all that and just go, you know what, use all your coupons, whatever you got in one transaction to kind of streamline it. So that's, I think, their goal here. We'll see if it works for them. I don't know. I like that they're letting us use the coupons with the transaction. It's kind of a nice thing. I wish they just did that always, because what's the point? If you're going to buy something with a free coupon anyways, who cares if it's with the sale or not? Anyways, I'm really happy to see they're doing that. We'll see how that goes. I personally don't have a percent off coupon. The one that I have was given to me by my friend Kim, and that one expires on the 24th, the day before all of these Black Friday events start. Aww. So the Black Friday sale event typically starts on November 25th. So let's talk a little bit about things that you might consider for this buy three, get three. Things that I think are a good deal would be like any of the gift boxes, because they're pricier. And if you get like priced items, Then if you buy 3, you get 3 free. Then essentially they're just all 50% off. And that's what you want to look for, are items that don't typically go 50% off. So the gift boxes, things like that. Other things you can look at if you don't want to spend like that kind of money, like the loofah sponges never go 50% off. So you could do something cheaper like that. These are like $5.95. And then find some other cheaper items, maybe some room sprays, things like that, to combine in with that. Other things like the cosmetic bags. This is always a good deal too if you get some of those. And then of course the colognes and perfumes. Again, you want to look for the higher priced items like that. And that would be a good time to get those. Because usually at like the body care sales, the most they ever go usually is 40% off. Unless it's like a semi-annual sale event. That's a little bit different. But typically 40% is usually the most you'll get. I like to do the pocket bags, you guys. So the pocket bags, if you buy 3, you get 3 free, which makes them essentially, well, 50% off, which is the exact same sale when they do their pocket bag sales. So they come out to be like 98 cents each. So I always like to do the pocket bags, and usually for Black Friday, they come out with a few new fragrances. They just sneak out there. Of course, there are the new hand sanitizer sprays. You could do, 6 of these, buy 3, get 3 free. So again, 50% off. Speaking of the hand sanitizers, a lot of stores are already getting in some of their kind of fun early spring, summer hand sanitizer sprays. They always do this right around this time of year. So we have Vanilla Boardwalk Cone, Sunwash Citrus, there's Cactus Blossom, and Sparkling Watermelon. I don't have photos of all of them, but I'm so excited to see those. So that's another thing you can look for at the Black Friday sales event if you want to get some of those hand sanitizer sprays. And I will say, even though they're smaller, I like that they are smaller just because they fit in your pocket. They're easier to take on the go than the larger ones. So let's take today's detergent sale, laundry care sale that's going on. They have a $12.95 laundry care event going on today. But if you were to wait till Black Friday, so let's look at this. If you waited till Black Friday and you purchased 3 of these detergents at full price, they're $19.95 times 3 comes to $59.85. But divided out by 6, $9.98.
What a great deal.
Okay. Whereas if you were to buy 6 of the $12.95 today, you'd be spending $77.70. So you could get them as low as $9.98 each. And then, of course, if you had a 20% or 25% off coupon on top of that, then that's definitely the way to go. Same with the 3-wick candles. The buy 3, get 3 free 3-wick candles, essentially they're 50% off. So you're looking at like $13 basically per candle. And of course, with Candle Day right around the corner, I would say wait. Unless, of course, you have a 20 or 25% off coupon that you can attach to that, because then you're looking at $10 and some change for those 3-wick candles. And if you want to get a few candles that you feel like, might sell out on the first day of Candle Day, then there you go. Get them now at the $10 and some change price. That might be another way to go as well. If I had a coupon, honestly, if I had a 20% off coupon that I was in store with, I would totally be buying some candles early. Just because that way I don't have to really deal with the Candle Day crowd so much. Even though I will be there at 5 a.m. for Candle Day for sure when they open. Yes, 5 a.m. you guys. That's the opening time for Candle Day for most stores.
Wow. Crazy.
They also have a purchase with purchase promotion going on during the Black Friday sales event. So it's going to be 1,000 wishes, and it looks like it comes with, let's see here, you get a body lotion, body wash, a fine fragrance mist. There is a 3-wick candle in this bag. It has a center label. It's not a wraparound label. So just so everyone's aware, it's not the newer wraparound label, but there will be 1,000 wishes 3-wick candle with a center label. And then it also comes with a light pink colored barrel wallflower plug with a bow that's attached to the barrel. And then, of course, it does come with a Thousand Wishes refill bulb as well. And then it looks like the bag is like a silver metallic bag. So this is going to be a purchase with purchase. They are saying it's over $130 worth of product here. And usually the price point is like around $40, about there. I don't know the exact price point right now, but usually if you spend $40, you get this bag for $40. This purchase with purchase event. So that's also going on. Now, there is one thing I wanted to mention also about the buy three, get three sales event. There are several exclusions for this buy three, get three event. One is gift cards. You can't do the whole gift cards. You can't buy 3 gift cards and get 3 for free. Believe me, everyone would be there. And then it also excludes any clearance items that might be in your store. And then it also excludes the purchase with purchase. So you can't purchase 3 of these bags and get 3 for free, according to the fine print.
Oh, fiddle-de-dee.
Okay, so that's the news that I have right now on Black Friday. The big news there is you'll be able to combine coupons on the 29th only. I am sure there's going to be some confusion with that. I can see it already. It seems whenever they kind of tweak their policies, it gets all crazy, and who knows, you might be able to do it early. Let me go ahead and move all this stuff. I'm going to show you some empties, and then I also have a few items from Bath & Body Works. I'm going to show you things that I purchased this week. So I did finish 4 candles this past week. The first one that I got through was from Goose Creek. It was this small batch apple cider. I do believe this is a new fragrance this year from them for the fall season, and your scent notes are red apple cider, orange, cinnamon, pumpkin, and clove. And you can see I burned all the way through to the bottom on this one. It did get sooty about halfway through this candle. It did get pretty sooty there in the wax. However, that soot never changed the fragrance of the candle, so I wasn't really upset about it. Like, as long as it doesn't make the room smell all sooty and like chemicals or whatever, then I'm fine with it. This was a wonderful candle, actually, you guys. The fragrance on this was so nice. Solid medium throw, filled out the room just fine. You get a lot of pumpkin on this one, and what I liked about it was, even though pumpkin's like one of the last, pumpkin's one of the last scents that they list, it was actually pretty strong with the pumpkin, and it wasn't the typical like pumpkin spice scent. It was more of like just actual pumpkin mixed in with the apple, and that apple sort of sweetened up that pumpkin fragrance, but it wasn't just your typical pumpkin cinnamon type of scent. It was totally different than that. Really, really enjoyed it, and I would totally buy this one again, even though it did get kind of sooty and grody there towards the end. I really enjoyed this candle, so if they bring that one out again next year, I would definitely repurchase that one. The next candle that I got through was a Fall Farmhouse from Bath & Body Works. This is like, I believe from last year, this particular jar style. Love Fall Farmhouse, you guys. This is your spiced pumpkin, forest pine branch, and fresh fall air. Stayed pretty clean. Got a little soot there towards the end, but no big deal. Just, slightly gray wax there. And again, this is another fall candle where they take the pumpkin, but in this one, instead of like Goose Creek mixed it with apple, Bath & Body Works takes the pumpkin and mixes it with pine. So it's a nice, different kind of blend of pumpkin with something other than just pumpkin spice. I really, really like this candle, you guys. And I believe this year, again, was online exclusive. It has been for the last several years, but I'm so glad they keep bringing it back. It has a wonderful, good, strong throw. I would say a solid medium throw. Fills out in a closed space just fine. In an open concept space, it does rather well down here in the family room as well. I wouldn't say it fills out like the whole floor, but it does fill out the family room. I don't smell it so much off to the kitchen, but it's still a very strong candle. So solid medium throw on that one. Totally a repurchase. I repurchase that one every year. Let's see here. Next up is this Trim the Tree from Homeworks. This was given to me by my friend Dana last year for the holidays, and I burned half of it last year. And it was pretty cold this past week here, and just decided to finish up this candle. And your scent notes on this are mulled spices, roasted apple, pine, branded cranberry, and blood orange. And again, really didn't have any major sooting problems. You know, maybe right towards the very end of the candle there, it got a little sooty, but it stayed really clean the whole time. I had no issues with the wax or pooling issues, anything like that with the candle. Wax not pooling out, pooled out just fine. Had actually a decent throw for this size of a candle. It filled out in a closed space rather well, like in the home office, in the bedroom. I could smell it throughout the entire room. Down here in an open concept space, not so much. But in an enclosed space, actually this candle did just fine. The fragrance for me was pretty much just like 'Tis the Season from Bath and Body Works. You got a lot of this pine and apple scent on it, little spice. But it's kind of like just a classic Christmas fragrance. I really enjoyed it. So that was really nice to finish that one up. And then the final candle that I got through this week was also from Homeworks, and it's their Spiced Vanilla Pumpkin. This is white pumpkin, cinnamon bark, white maple, and sugared vanilla. And again, like no issues with sooting. I had no issues with it like pooling out. It just performed beautifully. This candle, by the way, looked gorgeous when it was lit. Just so beautiful with these like white pumpkins and cinnamon sticks. Looked so pretty lit up. The scent on this, you guys, really reminds me of Bath and Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. That's really essentially what I feel like this candle is. It was so strong. It was so strong. Like it filled out the entire first floor. I could smell it upstairs. Occasionally in my bedroom, I could smell this candle burning downstairs, you know, if I had to go upstairs for something. I was like, oh my goodness, this is a strong candle. Just like Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Bath & Body Works. That's also a strong candle, but oh my goodness, I love it. Yeah, I just get a lot of pumpkin. And again, there is like almost like a little maple in there. And it's kind of like a gourmand, almost like a gourmand fragrance. Like I said, like kind of like waffles or something. So absolutely loved it. I would totally get this again next year. If they brought that out. That was a great candle. And again, I had no problems with that candle at all. So those are the candles that I ended up getting through this past week. Let me show you a few things that I did get. I did purchase, I don't know, a week or so back. They had some kind of buy one, get one free event. No, they did not. They had some sort of like candle sale, and then there was a flash sale on a Sunday. And I picked up two of the, just two of them, perfect and pink candles. So I ended up getting two of these the other week. That's all I purchased from them. And I believe there was probably free shipping or something, or else I wouldn't have just purchased two candles. But this is your Vibrant Cherries, Pink Camellia, and Whipped Almond Cream. I do get that almond, a little vanilla, slight cherry fragrance to it, but this of course is their new fragrance that's out right now, and I figured I wanted to get two of these while they're out before they're gone, just because it's a new fragrance. And usually when they do new fragrances and they bring them out in candles, they're usually like a one-time deal, usually, not always, but usually. I do like the pink lids that they did for those. That's nice. So I did get those. I think there was like, I want to say they were like $13.95, and then there was a 20% off deal, or maybe they're $12.95, something like that.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
So I think it was maybe like 2 weeks ago. I was out with my friend Dana. We went shopping, and I picked up this wristlet for her daughter for Christmas. So they're $14.95. Again, like something like this for Black Friday, buy three, get three. You can get different like bags like this, and that's a great deal actually. So I picked this up for her. I used a reward and got it for free. And, you know, she's a young girl, and she just likes to, you know, dress up in like shiny, sparkly things. So I got this for her, and I'm going to put some different little like sprays and things in it for her that she can have, that I actually got during the body care days. I also picked up this little reindeer, and these are $16.95. So again, I just used a reward and got that one for free. Perfect. I also picked up a few wallflowers during that $2.95 wallflower sale they had the other week. I did get two Santa's Workshop, and then two of the Frosted Sleigh Ride, two of the Mrs. Claus's Cocktail, and 2 Snowed In, 2 Cozy Christmas PJs, and finally 2 of the iced ginger snaps. So I just focused on all the new fragrances. I have so many wallflower plugs I don't really need anymore, so I just got the new ones. I'm hoping that we'll see a lot of these new scents in Christmas candles next year.
Oh, yeah, that'll be the day.
I also did a small BOPUS for the room spray sales that we had the other week. Let me see here. I think I got 8 altogether. What were they? $2.95 or something like that. So I did get the Stockings by the Fire. Again, I focused mostly on the new fragrances. I also got a Frosted Sleigh Ride, Mrs. Claus's Cocktail, Iced Ginger Snap. Let's see, Cozy Christmas PJs. And let's see what this one is. Santa's Workshop. And then I also picked up a Winter Candy Apple for the 25th anniversary. And a Under the Christmas Tree, just because I really like that scent. So those are the room sprays that I picked up. Again, I don't need any room sprays, because I have to get my collection video out to you guys. You'll see why. I just don't need to buy any more stuff anymore. I've way too much.
Oh, great. Let's take a look.
And then finally, the Total Body Care event we just had. I did a small BOPUS so I could pick up a few items for Christmas gifts, mostly just for Christmas gifts. I don't need anything really. So one of my friends, she loves the orange and ginger. So I did get the orange ginger in the body lotion. These were $5.95. And then the shower gel. And I picked her up one of these essential oil mists as well. So I got those. And then for my friend Dana, her girls love the Shimmer Fizz body lotions, because when you put them on, they like crackle. So I got one for each of them, so they can just go crazy with it, since they're only $5.95 that way. Because, you know, they're pricey at $18.95, but $5.95, you know, let yourselves go wild there. Okay, and then for me, I picked up 1 Twisted Peppermint in the body cream, because I just love the Twisted Peppermint, and I ended up also getting it in the Fine Fragrance Mist as well. That was it. I, you know, bought 2 things for myself, and everything else was for other people. And yeah, because I'm really trying to just limit what like body care I'm buying, since I have way too much, and I'll never go through all of it before it starts going bad. So those are all the Bath & Body Works things that I've purchased over the last week or so. I also did pick up the other week, Kringle had a kind of like a clearance event on some of the wax melts, and I had a coupon for free shipping. So I picked up 3 of these wax melts in the apple cider cake, you guys. Oh my goodness, this apple cider cake smells so good, and I wish they would bring it back out like in an actual like candle, but it's so yummy and good. So I got 3 of the wax melts, and they were like $2 each or something like that. They were really, really cheap, and then they were free shipping. So I think I spent like $6. That was like the cheapest candle order ever. I also found 1 Homeworks candle I want to show you guys really quick. This is like 2 weeks ago. I found this at Home Goods, and it's a Winter's Eve, and I just love this label, that blue, and like a snowy winter scene. I don't know how well that's showing up here on camera, but it's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of the winter scene in It's a Wonderful Life, where Jimmy Stewart's like running in the snow, like freaking out. I don't know. It's kind of what it reminds me of, you guys. But it's real pretty. Your scent notes on this are snowy cypress, fir needles, iced birchwood, and smoky embers. Oh, it smells so good. It smells a lot like winter from Bath & Body Works, but that's fine because I like winter. So yeah, I just think that's so pretty. So I picked that one up for $14.99, you guys. So that is it for this week's coffee and a candle. And hopefully now that I'm starting to get better, I can start putting more content back out on the weekends. I know it was so weird not doing anything for Saturday or Sunday this past week. Well, I haven't done things on Saturday in a while, but usually Sundays I put something out. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. We have so much going on coming up at Bath & Body Works. We have the Black Friday event happening. We have Candle Day, and then we go into another total body care event. And then, of course, we have some winter semi-annual sales starting December 26th. So it's like we're just go here all the way into the new year with big sales from now till the end of the year. So it's definitely good to have a plan.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
I have a plan!
Please leave comments down below. Let me know if you're going to come up with a game plan for the Black Friday sales event. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.